Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit here. Welcome to Old Harry's Buying Guide for 2022, the 10th anniversary. Oh yes, and remember, same three rules apply as with previous videos. If you're buying below tier 3, it's for funsies, it's not for grinding, because you would have to be extra kind of dumb to be buying a tier 1 or tier 2 to actually try to grind a tree. Number two, if you want tanks, go see somebody else because, yeah, blind hobbits and tanks is quite funny to watch as I literally run right over some poor bastard because I can't see him. But yeah, I wouldn't expect to get a comprehensive buying guide for tanks from someone who literally can't see them until he runs over them. And finally, number three, if you want jets, go to somebody who likes suffering. Yes, because good God, anybody who's ever freaking done the jets, which I've done plenty in the jets, yeah, it's nothing but compression, and the premium you buy today is probably going to be screwed in the next patch. And I honestly and can't in good conscience recommend those things because, yeah, the next thing you know, you're getting R60 because they put in some superpowered premium at a lower BR to make more sales, and yeah, it's just a hamster wheel of pain. But when it comes to props, old Harry knows his props. So that's on those I can help you with. But let's start this one out with a prop that old Harry don't have and is not in going to buy. Not no, but hell no. The D510C. Why? It's the exact same thing as Powers. You got a weak little pew pew, you got a decent cannon, but it's only got 60 rounds and those go quick. And yeah, at 1.3 BR is just no, you're never gonna see 1.3. No, there's too many powerful birds at 2023, the Hurricanes, the freaking Emmos. Yeah, and against them, this thing is way, way, way too underpowered. Yeah, no. If you're really a hardcore collector that wanted, I could see it maybe for that, but otherwise, no, you're not going to have much fun with this. Hell, I still think I got like 10 free repairs on my Powers because there's just no fun to be had there. Now let's get into the regular birds, shall we? Starting with this lovely thing, the Hawk 3. I've had quite a lot of fun in this. I mean, it may not be everybody's cup of tea. Nice thing is, if you want to do some low tier ground forces, this thing is quite capable up to like 2.7, maybe even 3.0, because look at the bomb load. Four 100s and a 500 is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, those little pew pew machine guns ain't gonna do anything against tanks unless you run into something open top. But yeah, against other planes, it's perfectly serviceable. And the nice thing is, you see these wheel wells right here? Yeah, that you can use that as a skid. You never have to worry about putting the wheels down. Just belly land it. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Quite fun. Had a lot of blast with it. So yeah, if you want a little low tier, fun tier biplane, it's perfectly fine. It's nice. This, I would honestly suggest if you want this, buy the starter pack. Hell yeah, this thing comes in the starter pack with the little friggin', I think it's the M3 Pacific tank guards. I've had way too much. I've got like 6 and 7 kill runs in that little M3. It gets scouty powers. The gun is good. It's fast. And then you pair it with this little monster. Good lord, you get good old Ma Deuce, which cuts through them. I'm pretty sure you get a bomb. Don't you get a bomb with these? Yes, you do. You get a 500 pounder. Hell yeah, that's a good bomb. See that? Yeah, not hard to aim either. Just point nose down, let loose the boom boom, and there you go. Plus, you have to say the skin is so lovely. The flying tigers, who don't like the flying tigers? Hell yeah, I have had way too much fun with this thing. But like I said, best bet, get it in the pack with the little tank, unless you're just one of those that absolutely can't stand tanks. Because yeah, the tank plus the plane, damn good starter pack. This, on the other hand, hell no, no, run. Run! Run, bitch, run! This thing is fucking trash. The best gun on it is that little shitty one in the back. I'm serious. Yeah, unless you get like godlike ping, I'm talking about sub 30 millisecond. Yeah, this thing is Spark City. And you see how it says, oh, two Ho 5 cannons? No, that's the Shrogs. You get one lousy 20 mil here with only 100 rounds, which goes super quick, and 15 lousy rounds of derp. And that derp sparks hard. Very, very hard. And with that shrug, it feels like an elephant on your back. It's not good. Even at 2.3 BR, you're gonna be running into stuff like Emmels, the freaking P39s, the Corsairs, things that will absolutely fucking slaughter this thing. No. If you want it desperately, it comes up in war bonds plenty of times because it's shitty and nobody wants to buy it. So honestly, if you want to get this thing, just get it into war bonds. Or better yet, fuck that thing. Get this thing. The beautiful Chinese Zeke. Yes, A6M2. Yeah, anybody who's seen my cheap buying guide on this thing, yeah, if you want to see this thing in action, just go look up the cheap buys. I put this in there for a good reason. This thing is fucking awesome. It's easy to fly. It's brain dead. You just turn with everything. Stupid Americans will happily turn fight you. Yeah, you only get 120 rounds on the cannon, but that'll still get you two, maybe three kills if you're sloppy. If you're good with the cannons, you might even get four. And you got enough MG, you can freaking tickle at least two of them to death. It's great for getting assists as well. Totally fine, perfectly serviceable. Great little bird. Tier 3, so you can do your war bonds, you can do your battle tasks. Yeah, and I've even taken this into ground forces. As an anti-cast, works pretty damn good because there's too many freaking big fat P-47 so strapped they can barely turn. And yeah, they run into a zero setting over the freaking thing. Yeah, they're having a bad day. Yeah, this, on the other hand, yeah, I put a custom skin on it because I didn't like the original color. I might as well let you see what the original color is like, but eh, I mean, look at that. It's brown. I mean, seriously, the skins on War Thunder Live, just get those. It looks prettier. There you go. Isn't that nicer? The bird is wonderful. Handles good, climbs great. The guns hit like a freight train. Friggin' lovely. The only catch is it's stuck in the 6.0 shithole. Yeah, and trying to catch 288s in one of these, no, just no. That said, ground forces, it gets a decent bomb. And in air, if you just ignore the 288s and go strictly for fighters or the ground pounders like the freaking F2Gs, the AD4s with the bomb strap, just remember it's going to compress a little bit in a high speed dive. But this thing will go faster than the freaking zeros. Most of the time, the Japanese have no damn clue how to fight the thing. Yeah, I've got a review of it on my channel. Just look it up. You'll be able to see how this thing handles in action. Honestly, it's a damn good bird. If you really want something that'll get you to the Chinese jets super, super quick, I can't say you'll be bad with getting this, but honestly, I would probably get the Zeke just because lower BR, easier things to fight. But this thing does make a lot of money, so I'll give it that. It's a good SL grinder. Finally, we come to the Italians, which have not one but two birds Harry don't have, and Harry's not gonna get. Starting with this one, the HE112B12U, whatever the hell, who cares? Got it in a German tree back in the day. What do I think about this bird? Again, MGFFs are the worst cannons in the game. They spark so damn much. Even on 50 millisecond ping, I was seeing maybe 1 out of 3 do any damage. The only decent belt for it is stealth, and with friggin' MGFFs being so low velocity, you gotta practically get into frickin' most honorable range to actually get them to hit if you use the stealth. And with any other belt, it's like lol, spark, lol. Yeah, it's not good. I expect it to end up in the war bonds quick enough. So if you really want it just to add to your collection, who the hell cares? Just get it that way. But yeah, this is not a fun. Plus, look at the BR 2.0. Yeah, you're never gonna see that. It's gonna be nothing but 2.7 to 3.0, cause the P39s, the freaking F4s, the Japsers, the freaking 109 Samurais, the freaking Kai 44s, which will dance around this thing for days. Yeah, this thing is just a struggle bus. It's not fun. You will not enjoy it. I have tried to get it. I still got free repairs on the one I got in the German tree from 2 years ago because that's how unpleasant it is to fly it. That should tell you something. And the other one I don't have right here. Why? Why would you ever want this? 3.0 BR. Yeah, bullshit. You're never going to get 3.0 because you've got stuff like the freaking Akutan Zero at 3.7 and of course the XP fucking 50s at 4.0. So yeah, this thing's going to be up tiered constantly. It only has the Breda Safat, which I like the Breda Safats. The Breda Safats are fine. But you're pairing it with a bird that just wants to melt. Anyone that's flown the 2001s know, even with mech, it is hell to keep these things from not just burning up. So you're looking at a bird with 15? Bullshit. You're not getting 15. You're getting maybe 11 because you're so busy cutting the throttle trying to keep this thing from exploding that you're never going to be able to run it full bore, even on a snow map. And yeah, you're going to be facing things way more powerful than you. P39s, Corsairs, XP50s, A6M2s. This is not fun. No, this is not even slightly fun. Screw this damn thing. Just no. Pass. Hard pass. Now, let us get into the ones that you can actually buy that I actually have and actually give a crap about. Marcolins. Fun and low tier ground forces. I will give it that. Because this thing's got more speed than most of the freaking biplanes you will face. And the Breda Safats at 1.3 BR can actually do a lot of damage on both planes and tanks. So I will give it that. And I've had these since way back. I've still got the one in the German tree. So, yeah, I've had a lot of experience. The Falcos, while not as agile as a Chaika, they can still dance and they're still quite fun. But, yeah, you also got the one in the tree that's basically the same damn thing. So, unless you're a collector, why would you pay money for this when you can just have that? So, basically, you're paying for a paint job. This, on the other hand, fucking hellish in ground forces. I mean, look at that. You get a bomb, you get rockets, plus you get the 151s and the freaking MGs, plenty of ammo. Yeah, I have had way too much fun pairing this with my little Solari Sahariano. Yeah, if you want to do some low tier ground forces or grind out your freaking Italian ground forces tree, I've taken this thing into like 4.3, 4.7. It can still do work. The bomb's still gonna kill things, the rocket's still gonna kill things, and once you got rid of those, you can still be a good anti-Casbird. And don't forget, this thing gets air brakes. People keep forgetting this thing's got air brakes. You'd be surprised how many times that has saved my ass because I can just pop the brakes, they'll fly right by. Hell yeah, hella fun. See, that's this. I absolutely love my little duckies. I adore my little duckies. You have to say now that in ground forces with the wish warbles and the regular warbles and freaking all the damn SPAAs from hell, you'd probably be better off with the IAR. Yeah, the only thing that's got going for it is it's tier 3. So yes, you can take out the little ducky at 2.7 BR and do battle tasks and do freaking war bonds and do all that crap with the little ducky. So I will give it credit for that. But you have to remember you're kind of underpowered, and if you strap on that freaking gun, whether it's the freaking 30 mil or the other one, what is it, 37, you're gonna be so fat and slow. You might as well have a bullseye painted on you. Yeah, don't strap unless you're in ground forces. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna last maybe 15 seconds before you're on fire. Cause every idiot and his dog is gonna dive when they see a duck. Yeah, that can work to your advantage though, because yes, you can go fighter mode, leave off the crap, and you still got friggin' 151s with a buttload of ammo plus friggin' MG. So yeah, I have taken Ducky into fighter mode and had quite a bit of fun. That said, the one later up would probably be better if you're wanting to do an all around ground forces one, really. But let's get this out the way. Pasta fire, stealth, 400-meter convergence. Enjoy. You will rack up so many kills because no one ever expects you to use stealth. They wait for you to dodge. And the stealth on this Hispano, once you learn the lead, not hard to aim. Yeah, you will rack. I've had 6 and 7 kill runs in this damn thing. I have gotten a 6 kill run and not had to reload. That's how damn good this thing can be. Especially if this thing will often get 3 3s. Oh, at 3 3, this thing's just a bully. You gotta watch the temps though. It's like with all the early Brits. This is a one radiator sucker, so you will have to watch the temps, but it's not that hard to manage. Honestly, it's really not. Just keep an eye on the temps. Set it to 400-meter convergence. Get close before you pull that trigger. Yeah, you will enjoy it. And it's tier 3. So again, war bonds, battle pass, not a problem. But if you're wanting to do ground forces, look at that. Look at the size of the boom. This gets the big boom plus a little boom plus a buttload of cannons, the freaking MG 151s, the freaking MK 108s, which go freaking rip through open tops like crap through a goose. People don't realize that when it comes to those little SPAA bastards, you can lob those MK 108s and just have them rain down on a cap. Yeah, really good for dealing with those little freaking SPAA bastards from long range. Yeah, I have had way too much fun in this. In air, it's okay. I mean, it's not going to beat the Spitfire or the IAR when it comes to maneuverability, but it does have good back gunners. If you need a good attacker for doing attacker tasks, plenty of ammo, plenty of bomb load. You can kill you a few attackers on your way in. Really not bad. Not a bad bird. I would say, yeah, if you want a tier 3 grinder and you lean more to ground forces than air, here you go. Works a treat. Now we get to the last tool, Hungarian goulash. Oh, it's nice. I mean, I'll give it that. It's a nice bird. But geez, it's awful expensive. What is it, 2400 GE? Yeah, I don't know with the 7.92s acting the way they are. Yeah, and the 1518 what it used to be. That said, it's rank 4, so it'll get you to your jets. You can put on the gun pods if you need the extra firepower. It can strap a bomb. So for that, yeah, if you've got the extra money and you just want something that freaking climbs like a homesick angel and can be a great bomber hunter, hey, you could do worse. You could do worse. Finally, my beautiful G55, Giuseppe. It's stuck in the 6.0 shithole. That's all I really need to say about it. The bird itself, freaking great. Doesn't climb as good as the goulash, but it's still got a decent climb. 3151's gonna hit like a freight train. Pretty damn agile. Yeah. Gets a torp if you actually want to suffer through naval. But yeah, the problem's going to be you're never going to see 5-0. I have taken this thing out so many times in the past couple months. I have yet to see a 5-0 match. It's nothing but 288s and 335s and AD4s and AU1s and F2Gs all fucking farming. And it's so damn boring. You just want to cry because all you want to do is have a nice little dogfight, but all they're going to do is camp and frickin' try to min max their SL creation. Yeah, it's sad. It hurts. But yeah, I would say get to G2 if you desperately want a tier 4. Well, I hope these buying guides help you. I will keep cranking these suckers out till we've gone through all the nations, well, except Israel, because Israel is just a freaking crappy scam. Friggin' god awful, nothing but bad copy pasta. I will be skipping that one. No, thank you. But yeah, I hope these buying guides help you, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.